Not only is the Nissan Altima the best-selling vehicle in Nissan's lineup, it's also the second best-selling midsize sedan in the United States. For 2013, it's got a fresh new look, all new powertrains, and a better infotainment system. Hi, I'm Joel Feder with High Gear Media, and today we're going to take a look at the 2013 Nissan Altima. The Nissan Altima is going to be going up against the new Ford Fusion, new Honda Accord, and many other midsize sedans. And while those competitors are very good looking, we're sold on the Altima's new styling. It has a front end that's very swept back. The headlights and taillights are very aggressive, and it has sweeping character lines with complex stampings that look very good, and they actually mimic the Maxima and more expensive Infinitis. While the interior of the Altima hasn't grown in any specific dimension, the seats have become very comfortable in the front. Now that's a key differentiation point from the previous generation. Even after hours of driving, we still feel very comfortable in these, both cloth and leather seats. Whatever the inspiration, we're big fans. Also, we wanted to note the fact that the driver's seat comes with a 6-way power and 8-way is optional, but no matter the trim level Altima you get, the passenger seat is always manually adjustable. Inside, the Altima is tastefully matured but stands out sharp in contrast to the sheet metal. The center stack features a large LCD screen on models that has the more advanced infotainment system that ours does not. This is a key area the previous generation lagged behind the competition. We like the big dials in the gauge cluster, and all Altimas now feature a new Drive Assist display, which replaces a typical trip computer with a 4-inch color LCD screen between the gauges. We also really like all the large storage bins throughout the cabin. In the back of the Altima, you'll find just enough headroom for tall passengers. The seat back is at a very steep angle, and there's just enough footroom for your feet. But we also really like the fact that the rear seats fold 60/40, which increases your cargo room in your trunk a lot for longer items. The base $21,500 Altima comes with power windows, locks, and mirrors, intelligent key with push-button start, along with Bluetooth. Now upper trim models add a powered driver's seat, cruise control, audio upgrades, remote start, and rear view camera, along with an advanced Bluetooth system and USB port. But the $28,000 top trim SL model adds heated leather seats, a Bose audio system, LED taillights, and auto-dimming rearview mirror. The 7-inch navigation system is available and is a welcome upgrade over the puny previous unit. While the models seem complex, they're actually bundled in a way that makes things simple to order and build. The Nissan Altima has a tradition of offering both a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder powertrain, and this Altima is no different. Now under the hood of our tester, we had the frugal 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, and that produces 182 horsepower. A 270 horsepower 3.5-liter V6 is also available. Both these engines are connected to a continuously variable transmission called a CVT that's been heavily reworked, and the V6 model offers paddle shifters and simulated gear ratios. Nissan has worked hard to not only meet the competition's fuel economy, but beat it. We must say, well done. The 4-cylinder is rated by the EPA at 27 miles per gallon in the city and 38 miles per gallon on the highway, while the V6 is rated at 22 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Nissan has made 2 major changes in the way the Altima drives in comparison to previous generations. The steering is now electro-hydraulic, and the suspension has tipped the balance away from athletic and more to simply a very well-controlled ride. Nissan said it has gone for more of a luxury feel with a plush ride. They have achieved those goals. While the last Altima missed the safety tech parade, this one comes to class prepared with options from everything from a rear view camera to blind spot monitoring. And while the IIHS hasn't rated it yet, NHTSA gave it 5 stars in all major tests, along with 4 stars for rollover resistance. One cool feature is the way Nissan uses the tire pressure monitoring system. It is integrated into a new easy fill technology that sounds the horn when your tires have reached the recommended level. This means you don't need the gauge when putting air in your tires, which you're checking, right? So what's the bottom line with the new 2013 Nissan Altima? We really like this update for all the right reasons. It's got a smooth powertrain, fresh good looks, and it's frugal, as long as you don't mind the CVT transmission. For all the latest automotive news and reviews, be sure you follow us at twitter.com/carconnection and facebook.com/thecarconnection. Also, you can search for us on YouTube, The Car Connection. I'm Joel Feder with High Gear Media, and this has been our video road test of the new 2013 Nissan Altima.